Okay. So you know what I just came to the realization of? Okay. A lot of us that still have our gifts that haven't lost our soul are the ones that are tattooed. Tattooed people. We are tribal. Now that I think about it, we are tribal people. And when you think back, like when you look back at those people that are African and Indian, you look back, you see they some were usually like hot stuff to make the lines on their face or whatever. But that's what I just the reason how I end up why I came to that conclusion. I was just talking to a woman in the gas station while getting my coffee. And as we talked, she said she was looking for her happy medium. As you know, a medium is a seer. Okay? And as she was saying that, I looked at her hand. And she got, I didn't see the complete tattoo, but she got this tattoo on her hand. Let me see, I gotta put this donut in my pocket so I can hold this thing right. Okay. I can hold it for. She had a tattoo on her hand, like the end of the hand going up to the wrist. So yeah, it's another thing I noticed too. So seers, S-E-E-R-S, sorry, seers, are tribal folks. So those are ones that will have a probably tattoo, or multiple tattoo. That could be like even tatted up, wear sleeves, get them all done like all over their body, leg up to down, over their back, their chest, all of them. Now, those, I don't want to say it like that, like me, with the devil worshippers. More so, you might find some of them with tattoos, but I think that those are souls that lost their soul. They eventually down the line they lost their soul. They had one in an incident occurred where they lost their soul. But I noticed that about her, and then like when she mentioned that happy medium, I know a medium is a seer. So, but I had went to go get me a coffee, and I was telling the story of about my neighbor, like this encounter we had yesterday. He just broke up with his girlfriend or whatever. He was crying, and he was like, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, but I'm gonna go take a shower first. I wasn't doing much. I think it might have been a tarot reading video that I was watching at the time. So it wasn't like I was like busy. So, considering my line of work, I was like, goes out and sit out and talk to him. And, the things he was saying, it was like, how we do. I've done the same thing. Like you give up who you are for a relationship with somebody else. You give away yourself to be in a relationship with somebody else. You make yourself, some people, because it doesn't have to be that way. If you get with somebody and you decide that, like, we gonna be a team, like, that's the thing. And that's the thing, like, a lot of people get in these relationships and they don't nobody know why the other person in the relationship. I'm getting in a relationship. We got to be we teammates. If we ain't being teammates, I don't want to be with you because we got to be working together, or more than likely you're gonna be working against me. All my relationships, men that I dated, they treated our relationship as a competition. So he's going against me the whole time. So it was always gonna fail. And then I told him, I said, you never let go of who you are to be with nobody. Now you finding your way back to you. You getting back to yourself. And don't you ever let that happen again. You know what I'm saying? He's in his 60s. Don't you ever let that shit happen again. You late in the game. Don't you ever let no shit took away so many years. And then you sabotaging yourself because you feel like, okay, I don't want to enjoy doing that because they gonna have a problem with it. Fuck them. If they have a problem with you being yourself, like doing the things you enjoy, if my partner doesn't, if my partner has a problem with the things that I enjoy and it ain't harmful, then I don't need to be with you because you holding me back from where I want to be in life. That's what I learned. And then it took like a sort of a little turn. Um, I don't know his. I don't. I just say he is close to this color, close to that color. And I'm not gonna say that chocolate is a fetish or anything like that because I'm not sure. Or chocolate is probably somebody that he really would have preferred to be with, but considering society and how they pin us against each other, it was kind of like that's another thing that I was thinking. Forbidden fruit, because they say once you go black, you never go back. But I've never been black. Like this top on this cup is black. This cup black. I'm brown. So maybe once you go black, and that's right, dark. What they mean like dark is soulless. You never go. You never get your soul back. You never get your soul back. You stay dark. Maybe that's what they mean by black. Cause I ain't never been black. I don't know why they even call themselves that. I think it's very ignorant. I think you teaching your children stupidity because a child at 5 year old, if they got if they got a little bit of coin or somebody like hooked them up and they got a 64 box of crayons, the crayons got the name of the colors on there. And when a kid drawing a picture, they ain't gonna pick up that black one, they're gonna pick up that brown. Because that's the closest to that complexion. Or they might pick up one that say, it might, because we've got fancy with the colors, they might pick up the one that say caramel. Or they might got raunchy and they got the one that say doo-doo or poop or something like that, because kids know, so kids will know what poop is. And, whatever. So they might pick up that color. If they trying to make it close to themselves, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna pick up a black heart, the black crayon, unless they got like 4 crayons and it's just or a white kid gonna pick up white because y'all just cause y'all set it up that way where it's like 4 crayons and then they like picking the one that's close to themselves. And yeah, of course they'll pick it then because they're looking for the one that's closest to them. So that's kind of like also a way of manipulating somebody, controlling the situation. That's what men like to do. They like to be controlling. Women do too. I'm not one of them. I like to let whoever I'm with or people around me be your goddamn self. Who else gonna be you if you try to be another motherfucker? Like I never understood it. Like you know, on social media, like it's like people like me. If I got a whole bunch of money and I was on one like just say ended up in a movie, versus me just being a woman and traveling where I travel because I'm not making a scene about me moving about life. So I make this movie and then it's in all these different countries and then people get to go see the movie, you know what I'm saying? Even if I just say like being an extra in the background, somebody would have still saw me if the scene was like an outrageous scene where I'm just say one of the A-listers, I'm having this argument and then I'll be that woman that's having an argument with the A-lister. You will probably remember me from oh, you that lady that was having that argument with the A-list celebrity or whatever. So you would remember me from that, but then but that means you'll remember my face. The A-lister, you think they didn't come from somebody mama coochie and just was as some whatever tall? So whatever, even if it's a movie or even if it's football, it's just we call it because it's just like a bigger screen. We all the same thing. Like these people started as a baby out their mama pussy or got cut out for that far C-section. We all the same thing. But then what I was saying was like on social, see people like they'll put Shaft as a picture of them, or they'll put um just say a rapper or some actor. I guess that they call themselves like or wanna be like. Like, what's wrong with your own damn picture? Like, you got a picture of a whole nother nigga up there instead of your picture. Like, you just don't like yourself that much. You'll put a whole nother motherfucker face as your profile than you. Never understood that, but I mean, it's by the way we think. It's kind of like whack, but that's just my opinion. All I do is just throw this in my pocket. But yeah, so that was my yesterday. So I put on my what they call it, therapy, psychology, all of that, psychiatrist. I didn't prescribe no medication. Well, no, I did prescribe something. I said, don't do that shit again. Y'all motherfucking prescription. Don't do that shit again. Don't let yourself go for another motherfucker. Fuck 'em. But even that situation, he took accountability for his actions. The thing that people like, she needed somebody to take care of her. And see, he wanted it to be him. So he put himself through a series of unfortunate events for a long period of time. I'm not willing to do that. It ain't worth it. That Mary song is so strong. Like when she talking about, I don't know if it's the My Life album. Take Me As I Am. I don't have nothing at all, motherfucker. All right. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I look so beautiful. Girl, you're so fine. Oh, that was the other part when it came to him. You just broke up today and now you want to give me a massage with some oil, with some, well, what was it? It was cocoa butter Vaseline. Now you want to give me a massage after you just broke up. That's why I said I don't know if chocolate is a fetish for this kind or this was like what they always wanted. And the people around them would let them have it. No, you go get you a Hershey Snickers bar down at the goddamn corner. That's all the chocolate you go get. Go and get you a Hershey. Here's the five. Get 5 Hershey candy bar. I don't know. Midway. My life is so funny. All of the time. Listen, I'm gonna record. I can't do. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with this one though. But I'll tell y'all what I was doing. This one reader said, oh, he, an ex lover or something, whoever, somebody else. I'm thinking this is a guy that I had been with. She like, he said, he feel like he messed up and he'll never see you again and whatever. He think about you constantly. He be looking at your videos. And let me tell you what I got. I'll wait till this vehicle go by. But look, when she said constantly, my mind went to immature constantly, and I was just visualizing constantly. Ooh, I think about you all the time. Constantly, you're on my. At night, I try to close my eyes. I can't get much sleep. You're always on my mind. You look so fine. I'm telling you, I'm touched. I'm touched. I'm touched by an angel. I'm touched by an angel. All right, okay, I'm gonna laugh too much because I be getting my dimple on here to be looking so crazy. Okay, I'm gone. I think about you when I wake up in the morning, when I go to bed. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Constantly, I want you, baby. You know, this is like,